My name is Jacqui McElhinney and I am the manager of Clatterbridge Private Clinic here on the Wirral. Clatterbridge Private Clinic is a joint venture between Clatterbridge Cancer Centre Trust and the Mater Private in Ireland. Clatterbridge Private Clinic provides dedicated healthcare, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, immunotherapy, all of the treatments that are available on the NHS and some of the treatments that aren't. Clatterbridge Private Clinic does provide a concierge service for patients. Certainly those who come internationally, we can arrange to pick them up at airports and take them to accommodation, but also for those who live locally. Sometimes patients that come to the clinic don't have a companion to travel with, and so we make sure that we can pick them up, we bring them here, and that they can attend for their treatment every day. My background, I have a mixed background. I grew up in Huyton. I left Huyton at 18 with a backpack, went to live in Australia. Within 6 years I was head of revenue for Sydney Ferries. Then I decided to go back to university and it totally changed my focus. I did a psychology degree. Then I came back to England in around 2000, went back to university and started in health and social care. For me, we've got a big move coming up with Clatterbridge Cancer Centre, and there's a big hospital opening up right next to the Royal in Liverpool, which is the new Clatterbridge Cancer Centre, and we are fortunate to have a part of a floor there, or you could call it a wing, for private patients. And for me, I want to make that the best private patient facility that there is in Merseyside. At Clatterbridge Private Clinic, all of the consultants here come from Clatterbridge NHS Trust. They have the expertise and experience in order to deliver that private service. Patients are always guaranteed rapid access to the consultants, and they ensure that they supervise the patient right through the end of the treatment. In addition to that, we have a purpose-built facility here for private patients. We have our own radiotherapy Linac machine, and we have a chemotherapy suite where we deliver treatments, which chemotherapy, but also immunotherapy and other treatments that patients may need as diagnosed by the doctor. We also have a team of what we call our patient liaison team, and they're the ones that ensure that your attendance here at the clinic is as smooth as possible, and they will arrange transport if necessary. I fear that if Brexit is not managed well, the country will go into recession and patients will not be able to afford private healthcare, or indeed to be able to afford to pay their private medical insurance policies. I think that Brexit, will either make or break us. I'm excited about working with the Wirral Chamber, certainly in order to help spread information about what Clatterbridge Private Clinic does, but also to support them and work with other like-minded managers. I've got a wealth of experience in many different areas, and I would be happy to share that. So to relax, I like to drive up to Scotland. Me and my friends, we'll jump in the car, drive up to Glencoe and see if the pathway is open. It's a beautiful journey in all weathers, so that's generally do that a couple of times a year. But also I've got a couple of dogs and I need to get them out a couple of times a day, so that's what I do to relax. My hobbies would be really just listening to music of a weekend and get potting around the house, because when you work long hours you don't really have time to do much else, so it's nice to touch base with my own home. Well, I'm an 80s girl, so I do like the 80s music, but I like some soul and Motown as well. My kids, have grown up listening to Marvin Gaye, and they're in their 20s now, and I can often hear that coming out of their earphones as well. Well, I used to have a hidden talent, and I discovered this when my my son walked in one day and saw me typing on 2 laptops at the same time. It was not something that I had set out to learn how to do, and I didn't realise I was doing it until he said, "Mum, what are you doing?" So but I haven't tried it for a while, but I can type on 2 laptops at the same time. The advice I would give to myself when starting out is embrace every relationship. Treat every relationship, professional relationship, like a partnership. Certainly with regards to your employer is investing in you and wants you to succeed as much as you want to succeed. And also to take every opportunity. A career is not straight up, it's zigzag all the way, and along that way you gather many different skills and experiences. You pick up hints along the way from other people who are supporting you. Listen to them all and embrace every one of them. People can contact us via our website, which is clatterbridgeprivate.co.uk, or they can call us on 0151 556 5391, or alternatively just come along and see us, come and speak to us, and we can see how we can help you. Clatterbridge Private Clinic is the only provider of private cancer services within a 40-mile radius of the Wirral. We have been here for 5 years and we really want to grow our business, and we believe our partnership with the Wirral Chamber will help us do that. And the partnership goes both ways, and I would like to help others within the Chamber.